bad thing actually. As Janet said, I am a little bit sick. I went to the doctor and I said, I'm sure I could need your couple or Ebola or something. They said, no, it's flu, get over it. I was just looking at the list of drugs that Rebecca had there. I was thinking, oh, so you've heard some talks here from some very sexy jobs with some really interesting things. And I'm here to tell you that the world of research is very, very exciting. It's very hardcore. I got a paper cup yesterday. So as Janet said, I am a senior researcher with the Queensland Police Service, a civilian. I completed my undergrad degree here at Griffith in Criminology in 2009. So I was one of those people who didn't know what I wanted to be when I grew up until I grew up. I was a mature age student. I started my degree at the age of 40. And then I actually went on and did honours for an extra year. So in 2010, when I was completing my honours, the Queensland Police actually contacted Griffith University. They were seeking researchers. They had some senior research positions and some not senior research positions going. And I was actually encouraged by Janet, actually, at the time, who was my honours supervisor, to apply for the jobs. And I was only going to apply for the non-senior researcher. That I was encouraged to apply for both, and I actually was lucky enough to obtain the senior researcher position, so I've been there ever since. So up until last year, my role primarily focused on conducting evaluations and reviews of police programs. So things such as I evaluated the trial of the police helicopter on the Gold Coast and made recommendations to government as to what they should do if they wanted to continue helicopters. I've evaluated integrity systems across the service. I've been involved in giving advice and information to commissions of inquiry, such as through the CMC, the Crime and Misconduct Commission, or the Crime and Corruption Commission, as it is now called. I've also did my own self-generated research, so I'm very interested in the impact of digital technology and social media on policing. And so I did quite a large project a couple of years ago, looking at the risks and benefits for the Queensland Police in officers using those things in their personal and their personal lives and at work. So that was quite interesting. However, last year the Queensland Police Service underwent the largest transformation it has undergone since the Fitzgerald inquiry. Those of you who are currently studying here, I would hope that you are aware of the Fitzgerald inquiry. I was actually very privileged last night to go to the Fitzgerald lecture and listen to Tony Fitzgerald and Professor David Bailey to speak about policing and integrity systems. So that was a great honour for me. But since we're undergoing this organisational change, I now have a new role in the service. A number of civilian positions have moved away from community safety agencies and they've gone to a new shared services agency that's been developed. My role, I was actually asked to stay behind with Queensland Police and I'm currently the sole strategic research officer for Queensland Police. So what I do now is I actually work with the Police Commissioner and senior executive team, and we're currently developing the vision for police